So we have seen the library classification. Now we are going to see what is the book classification. Okay. So in book classification, generally a class will be there, and the main classes of the classification, which is reserved from the book on many subject. So it may be bibliographies or it may be encyclopedias. So in book classification, all the classes will be there and the main classes will be there. Then the second thing is form classes, and form classes means those part of classification in which the books are arranged according to the forms which they are written. So, like for example, the fiction and non-fictions books like poetry, drama, we have fictions, essays. So that is the subject of books being ignored. So form classification will be there. Then form divisions will be there. So adjunct to classification, which enables books to be arranged within their subject according to the form and which they are written. So they usually have a mnemonics notation which can be applied to any part of the scheme. So in book classification, we are using the main class, then we are using the form of classes, then we are using the different type of divisions also in which book we can remember the notations of a particular subject. So like this in book classification, so we have seen the knowledge classification and the book classification. So let us see the what are the differences in book classification and the knowledge classification. So in book classification also, we have a different type of arrange to a collection of books on the shelves of a library. That concept will be there, and for that we are using the notation. Notation is nothing but it is a symbol, okay, so which stands for the division in the scheme of classification. And in classification we are also using the index, that is a detailed alphabetical list or table of topics, like according to the name of the person, place, or treated or mentioned on a book. So it may be the series of the books, pointed out their exact position in the volume. So like that, some indexes will be there. So notation will be there in the book classification, indexes will be there in the book classification. Then let us see the difference between the knowledge classification and book classification. As we have seen that in the knowledge classification, it is a branch of knowledge. So a classification used for any branch of knowledge, but which cannot be adopted for classifying books until a generally a class, form class and division, a notation and an index have been added. So in book classification, philosophers are doing, suppose any subject is developed or any concept of that particular subject is developed, then the thinker or the philosopher will take care where that knowledge will go. So whatever knowledge, new knowledge is developed, then the thinker means philosopher or philanthropist, they will decide that yes, this particular knowledge is going to this particular knowledge. Okay, so based on that they are doing the classification, that is knowledge classification. But in book classification, what we are doing, in the book classification we are classifying the books according to the library classification scheme, and it will a general term covering bibliographic classification. So mostly refer to library classification, which is related with the how it is the arrangement of the books and documents on the shelves, and it is a usually it is a broad classification. So book classification or library classification, we are using it for arrangement of the library documents on the shelves and for retrieving also, because we have seen what is the purpose and the need of library classification. So here all things can be applied, which we have seen in the library classification, need, purpose, and the functions. And let us see the difference between the knowledge classification and book classification. Knowledge classification, it arrange knowledge on the basis of evaluating and classified thoughts, ideas, and the concept for universal purpose. So whatever new knowledge will be developed, that is based on the basis of evaluating and the classified thought or ideas or concept, that particular knowledge will go for in the knowledge classification. Then in the book classification, what we are doing, it arranges expression of the knowledge. So whatever knowledge here we are using, that is expressed based on the as in the form of documents, or in the form of books, or it may be in the other form. So here we are arranging the expression of the knowledge in the book classification. It represent knowledge classification will represent adequately the field of human learning. So here whenever a new knowledge will come, then the human will learn something, and it will adequately, it is the field of human learning. Here in the book classification, whatever the expressions preserved in the record, written record, so it may be the book or it may be any type of document with the specific purpose, that we are doing in the book classification. Then it is based on the preconceived idea. Essentially, it may be the superficial also. In the book classification, it provides the adequate subject approach to the existing collection. So whatever universe of knowledge we have, we are once we are acquiring in the library, then we are doing the book class, means we are classifying the books. So that is called as a book classification and library classification. So based on the subject approach, that also we have seen, user will come with the various approaches, like user will come to search the books in the library through a title approach, author approach, and the subject approach. So in classification, we are using the subject approach to the existing collection. In knowledge classification is multidimensional. We have seen the attributes of the knowledge is the multidimensional, because it grows in the various directions also, or it goes in the various dimensions also. We have taken the example like agriculture. Agriculture will grow as the means like food. Agriculture will go for the marketing. Agriculture will grow as there are many food diseases, so like that. So knowledge classification is a multidimensional, that we have already seen it. Then book classification has only one dimension, from left to right along the shelves. Okay, so in one direction it will be there as a dimensional. Then book classification, reality cannot be classified. Only our knowledge of its exist as expressed thought, we are classifying it in the knowledge classification. So whatever our expression of thoughts are there, based on that we are classifying the knowledge classification. Then book classification, it is a convenient device for location of known books, known workers. Okay, so through book classification, we can easily find out where the book has kept. Okay, so based on that, we are easily find out the location of the books. Then knowledge classification, the term which are unlinear must be set down before classification can be made. Book classification can be constructed by producing helpful arrangement and based on the order of the nature. So here, for what purpose we are doing the book classification? So that we can arrange the books helpfully or filtering sequence on the shelves, and that whenever we want to retrieve it, we will easily get it. And for that, book classification we are doing. Knowledge classification, it is a mental planning of the thought or the subject, and it is the transcribing of thought in the subject. Book classification consists of many main branch of the universe of knowledge, and here it consists of the terms of the knowledge. Okay, then it is a mental human mental activities it is. Then it contain words and the phrases used for human mental faculties. It is a homogeneous knowledge classification, is a homogeneous religion of the universe of knowledge. And here in the book classification, first array of the scheme will be there, then each term of the array make a great area of the knowledge. So we have seen what is meant by array and what is meant by chain. So that structure or that classification means that type of structuring we are doing in the book classification. Then it is based on the personal theories or the new doctrine. Then it is based on system and the new doctrine, which facilitate the way of book we can classify it. Okay, so these are the basic difference between the knowledge classification and book classification. So whatever we are doing in the library classification, that is the book classification. And whenever the new knowledge will develop, the thinkers will classify it based on some doctrine, based on some theories. Uh, that knowledge will go to that particular subject or knowledge. So that is called as a knowledge classification. These are the references which I have used for preparing this PPT. So thank you for joining today for this session on book classification and the knowledge.